the purple eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to our new reading, guys. You see 4 piles in front of you. Yeah, how beautiful and gorgeous this is fitting in our decoration. So choose the shell, the color of the shell that you're most drawn to. This reading, guys, is all about what ghosts of your past are still haunting you. So we're going to look into what are issues that are still haunting you, what's going on. And we also want, with the mermaid deck, this is the Oceanic Tarot. I want to look into what is the solution to that. And I also want to draw with the empowerment cards for kids. I want to draw one empowerment message for your inner child to overcome that burden, okay? So we're going to look into this. Please, if you like that, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Purple, and let's start this reading. The timestamps are in the description box as usual. I see you at the pile. So guys, we're starting off with the yellow shell. So if you choose the yellow shell, this is your reading, guys. So let's see what's going on. So these are the cards I pre-shuffled. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. So we're going to look at the card now. This is very beautiful. This looks like a surprise package, right? A surprise gift. So we're going to look into this now. The topic is this, yeah? The topic is a surprise in your childhood, something unexpected in your childhood that you didn't expect. So let's see, what is this? We have the 8 of Swords. We have the, what is this? The Knight of Swords. Wow. And we have the Chariot. Okay, without a doubt, I'm feeling here, because we have the communication card here. Yeah, we have the communication card. And we have here a surprise visit, a surprise, something surprisingly coming into your life. This card also means dependable, being dependable upon someone or something. An equal give and take. And that's what you did not have in your childhood. I'm feeling like something happened here where someone left you. Someone that you depended on. If I look at these cards, maybe you had a father, and sometimes you get these presents from your father who went away. Maybe you're still getting those presents, but the father figure in your life is absent. Yeah, maybe they only give you presents for your birthday, but I'm feeling here that someone left. I'm strongly feeling someone left and did not tell you or something. Strongly feeling a father. I'm strongly feeling a strong masculine energy. And this person is still sending you gifts on your birthday maybe, or still congratulating you, but they are not actually there. They moved on. And that's the wound from your childhood. I feel here strong masculine energy leaving and only being available for birthdays. Someone leaving, someone cutting you off. Also no communication. I'm seeing here that you can't really communicate with this person. And if you do, it always ends up in angry words and one of you leaves. Okay, so Actually, it is a childhood wound where there has to be an equal give and take. But you didn't have this. You didn't have this, okay? So let's see how to move on. For you, how can you solve this ghosts of your past? How can you solve this? How can you solve this wound from your past? That someone cuts out communication with you, someone that you depended on, yeah, someone maybe like a parent. So we're going to look into this. Yeah, we have the stability, you know, and you see here, it's like you're keeping everything inside of yourself and you have to let it out. Yeah, you have to let it out. This is stability. Find your stability in yourself. And then we have the King of Wands, practicality. The King of Wands, I'm feeling here, this is motivation. You know, the King of Wands, go in that masculine energy and don't stay in your head too much. We have here a card of movement forward, a card of, you know, the King of Wands is focused very much on their ambitions, on their goals in life. You know, they're trying to make their dream come true. They're moving forward. They're not regretting the past. And that's what I'm seeing here, you know. I'm seeing this. Don't keep it all inside of yourself. Release, yeah? Release these fishes. It's like go with the flow. Release this tension. You can find your own stability if you look and fulfill your own wishes. If you go, you know, the King of Wands is an action-oriented person. If you go for your own dreams, if you go for your own stability, don't look it in other people. Yeah, the wound is here that as a child, you know, we look for security and for stability in our parents, and you didn't have this. I feel here that one parent left, probably the masculine, and cut off communication, or even if you have communication, it's not a very nice communication. And the universe is saying, well, that was in your childhood, you know, that is part of your life right now. And of course, this is coming up and triggering you from time to time because maybe you wished for as a child to, you know, open the door and this present is there for you, but it wasn't. It wasn't. So instead of expecting like the universe offering you presents and, you know, that the stability and the wish fulfillment comes in from other people, you know, open yourself and see where you can swim, in which direction you can swim. So don't hold that in yourself, but work with it and try to use that childhood wound in order to follow your own wishes, in order to find your own stability in yourself. Okay, guys? So I want to get one message for your inner child. How can we comfort their inner child? Pile 1. Oh, that's too much cards, universe. How can we comfort the inner child in pile 1? There we go. And we have, look at how beautiful. I want to read it. Caress your hands lightly as with a feather. Whisper to yourself, what lovely hands I have. See? Look at this. This is about lending a hand. That's exactly what the Six of Pentacles. It's about giving and taking. Yeah, this is exactly what is about, you know, what, yeah, with the hand. And this tells me that you have lovely hands yourself. You can give yourself everything what you expected in your childhood from other people. And of course, you know, this is how it should be. But, you know, not all of us grow up with a stable household like this. So the universe is saying, you know, caress your inner child, and you can give yourself, you can be your own King of Wands. You can give yourself everything what you expected from a father. You can give yourself all this stability. You can give yourself the love that you didn't get when you were a child. Okay, guys, so that's all what I'm having. I hope you like this reading, and I'm saying bye. Hello, pal 2. You chose the pink shell. So let's see what wound, what ghost of your past is still haunting you. The topic is the 5 of Swords. Closed doors, feeling left out in the cold, feeling as if no one understands you. This is the feeling of having no access to and waiting around, you know. The 5 of Swords, it's like, yeah, you feel defeated. You feel like everything you're doing leads to nowhere. You're waiting for your chance. You know, this is also the card of for me. You're waiting for the chance. You're waiting for the door to open. You're waiting for success. You're waiting for change to come in. It's like, you know, you probably experienced situations in your life, you know, where you had to fight, but it actually in the end led to nothing. But we're gonna see what this means. Okay, so we have the Lovers. So this could also be an abandonment wound. Okay. Because we have the Lovers here. So we're talking, and in this card especially, I see here the couple, you know, being there for each other. Then we have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the 5 of Cups. And someone is following and leaving and following their dream. I feel here that in love, you know, I'm feeling that someone significant in your love life that you felt a very strong soul connection with. Yeah, for, you know, this screams for me twin flame. This person, you know, at one point in your relationship, in your connection, they wanted to pursue their dreams, you know. They want to venture out, and they left you behind. We have the 5 here a lot, you know, the disappointment, the letting go again. You know, I'm feeling here that a decision was made from another person, and that's the wound that you're still carrying, and you feel defeated. You couldn't do anything. It was like you gave your all, but the door to love was closed for you because of this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands could be their inner ambition, you know, their inner fire, or it could be another woman, you know. It could be that you felt safe in this connection. I feel here strongly a love connection, but the other party, you know, had other plans, wanted to follow their star, wanted to follow their ambition, so they could not stay with you. You know, they followed their fire. They let their fire come in and they followed that, and you know, you gave your all, but actually you were betrayed by life, you know. This is the wound that you're carrying, I'm feeling here. I'm seeing this as in a love situation. I'm not seeing this like in a childhood situation. It could be that a parent left. I just want to say that because of another woman. Yes, maybe for some of you, maybe the mother even left to pursue her dreams. But I'm strongly seeing this rather in a situation where you tried everything with a love interest, but they were not ready to settle down, basically. They were not ready. They made the decision to pursue their dreams first. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So how can you handle this? How can you move on from this situation, pile 2? How can you move on from this situation, pile 2? So we have the Fool, a new beginning. Wow. And we also have the Four of Cups, boredom. Yeah, I'm seeing here that you're still waiting around. You're still waiting. Maybe there's no other cup that fits that person. You know, I'm seeing here you're still waiting for them to come back. And it's about time to let that go, guys. I see here that, you know, you're bored of other people. Maybe you, in the meantime, while this person left you, maybe in the meantime, you know, you had 4 other options. But you were bored, you know, you were sitting, you were waiting for that one door. You're not interested in all the others. I feel that you felt a strong soul bond, strong soul connection you have with that person. You feel that. Yeah, and it is there. It is there. But the change, you know, the change had to happen. We have 5, 5. Maybe you see a lot of 5s. I mean, the connection is still there. We see this in this 5 of, you know, cups. Energy, one person is following and leaving and following their dreams, but the 2 cups are still there. So while they're pursuing their dreams, you don't lose out on them, but your life, you know, it's like your life is put on hold because you're waiting for this person, and the universe is saying, you know, jump into life again. Jump into life again. Don't wait around on the door, you know, because eventually this person will come back. If you have a soul bond, this person will eventually come back into your life again. You know, if you guys are meant to be together, but the universe is saying, don't sit in front of the door and like for such a long time and wait and wait and wait. Just live life again. Have fun. Go out, you know, use a new beginning. Like, I'm seeing also someone here was very active, and right now you're still waiting in front of the door. You're very inactive. So let's see. What is the message for your inner child? How can you comfort their inner child, part 2? How can part 2 comfort their inner child? How can part 2 comfort their inner child? And we have this. Wow, look at this. That's exactly what I was saying. If excited was a movie, a move, okay, not a movie. If excited was a move, what would it look like? Show the move and shout, I feel excited. Yes. It's time to come out of this energy, guys, you know, because I'm seeing here, it does not matter, you know. If you are lovers, if you have a strong soul bond, you guys are always connected. So it does not matter if you sit around in front of the door or if you have fun, you know. Having fun, you can also have fun with your friends. You don't have to have fun in, you know, like having offers and going on dates. You don't have to do that. Maybe you say, well, you know, all the other people that I meet, they are not like this person, so I'm sick of dating. I don't want this. Well, still, you can have fun with friends. You can go out. You can explore the world. You know, you can do something new. You get out of your comfort zone, guys. Here, it does not matter what you do with your life. If you are connected with that person, they are always connected to you. Yeah? But you don't need to sit around and wait in such a gloomy state, because it does not matter. Your person is still on their soul journey. So they will come back when divine timing is right. Okay, guys? So I hope you got the message, and I'm saying goodbye, guys. Hello, part 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the blue shell. So let's see. What is the ghost from your past that is still haunting you? Let's see, what is your talk? Oh my gosh, we have really... What the F? I didn't know that there is a picture like that on the card. Well, here we have really ghosts haunting you. You see that she is covering herself up. So I feel here that you were mobbed, like you were bullied. I'm feeling bullying strong, like people coming at you, and maybe your outlook, how you look like, because or I see here someone like you trying in the past, you try to be your authentic self, you try to speak up, because the Swords energy is about speaking up who you really are, you know, showing your true self. And I feel here people were coming at you, so you couldn't do that. So you covered yourself up again. I'm strongly feeling this as a wound. So we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Again, we have all these demons. I mean, it could also be that you interpreted it. Actually, people were not coming after you, but you had some, you know, like you had to defend yourself in a situation. And since that, you're like overreacting, you know, not overreacting, but I'm seeing here someone that fights against all these devils that are not really there, but are like a projection. So let's see what else we're seeing. We have the Queen of Cups. That is like a mother figure. A strong feminine energy in your surrounding. Maybe this is like you had to defend yourself in front of this feminine energy. And then we have the Ten of Cups. That's a family situation. I see here everyone dancing, and there's the Death card. That's a very interesting Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling here in a family situation you felt safe, and you expressed yourself and you were cut off. The minute you felt very much yourself, it's like you opened up, you know, you expected the people in your family. I'm seeing a family situation here. Maybe in your childhood, maybe in your youth, where you tried to really show them who you are. You tried to open up, and you know, it backfired at you. It's like your family was saying, no, this is not how you can be here. Yeah, I'm seeing a situation where your true self is not accepted as part of a family tradition, or yeah, you always fight against these demons and these you know, the thoughts of other people of how you should be, how you should behave, how you should what you should dress, you know, how you should behave. There are here, or there is inside a family, a strong feminine energy that dictates almost how this should be. How can you get out of this situation? How can you release that fear, or that not being able to be your true self? How can you release yourself from that? How can part 3 release themselves from the Eight of Swords? So we're gonna look into this. My purple lights, let's see. So we have the Six of Cups, yeah, reflection. And we have degrowth. Yeah. Again, we see, look at this, we have the Ace of Wands. You know, the Ace of Wands simply means you're good enough. You can do your own thing. You know, for me, this is, what this means is don't look back in anger. Yeah. Keep your beautiful childhood memories, you know, with the Six of Cups reflection. I'm feeling here that right now, when you look back upon this situation in your family, you kind of, you know, project all these negative, you know, this is in your mind. You project all these negative things about your childhood, but there were also good things. So what the universe is saying is, you know, you will experience growth if you you know the situation as it is. You know, you know you can't change anything against that, but you can venture out and find your own growth. For me, this is take the stick in your hand and you know, it's like move on from this, because I'm seeing here someone still going home and fighting, you know, someone still trying to you know, you're still trying to bring your point across on why you are different, why you want to do things differently. But the thing is, you can do that all on and on and on and on. In this situation, whoever this feminine energy they would not understand. It's like you can rebel against this 100 times. You know, they have different opinions. It's not that they don't love you. You know, I'm seeing here someone really loving, but they don't accept that you are different. So what it is, you know, look back, take your beautiful memories with you and move on. That's like move on, transform the situation, and you know, become the best version of yourself, but you don't have to stay with your family all your life, you know. This is about get rid of those mind, you know, in your mind you still have the feeling you have to defend yourself, but no, you don't. You can move on. Can I have a heart message for the inner child for pile 3? What is the heart message for the inner child? And we have this beautiful, I love this. If anger was a move, what would it look like? Move like anger and yell, I feel angry. Yeah, I'm also feeling that, you know, if you transform this anger that you're feeling inside of not being accepted in this situation here, you know, take the anger and transform it here. Take the anger and transform it to make something new happening, to venture out, you know, to grow yourself, but let it out. Yeah, I'm feeling here also with this 8 of Swords, maybe you have never spoken about this. Maybe you have the feeling you always have to defend yourself. Maybe someone never talked with you about this. And you feel very angry because you cannot be yourself. You always have to do what others want you to have. And the universe is saying, you know, as soon as you can, leave the situation. You find stability in yourself. You know, express what you want to say. Expressing your true self does not mean that you are not loved. And I think you have to transform this. Yeah, you can be angry. You don't always have to do what others tell you. You can't be, you know, you can be yourself. You can grow and do your own thing, but you have to do it. I'm seeing here that for a long time, maybe you even kept this anger inside of yourself. You never talked to this person, but you know exactly that this strong feminine energy is not accepting who you truly are. And that makes you angry, but you're keeping it inside, maybe out of respect, you know. But the universe is saying, you know, just know that you're loved, but free yourself and move on. Tell them what's going on, tell them your true self, but then move on, you know. Do your thing and find people that really love you for who you are, you know. There a lot of times there are family situations where, you know, especially empaths are not accepted, but it does not have to mean that you have to keep quiet or you cannot show your true self for all your life. You know, you need to express that, but also then move on, you know, and do your own thing. Okay? I hope that helped you, and I'm saying bye. Hello, Pie 4. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is what ghosts of the past still haunt you, and yeah, we're going to look into these pre-shuffled cards symbolize what is still haunting you, and then we're going to see how can you overcome this, okay? So pile 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. There is a situation here where you want to tear down the walls. There is a barrier here. There is a barrier where you cannot come through, where you cannot go through, where you cannot reach through, and you want to tear down. You know, you're very angry inside. You want to tear down these walls. You want to have access to whatever this is. Okay? So there is a situation where someone kept you outside, you did not have access. This could also be in a situation where someone else shut you off, you know, didn't tell you how they really felt. And, you know, you wanted to really understand this person, but they didn't give you the chance to see their true self. So, you know, you always find yourself in situations where you are in competition with people because you don't understand or they don't show you how they truly feel. So let's see what this is. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is for me someone that protected you, but then again, I mean, this is a very strange card. It's like someone is protecting you, but only as long as they hold the umbrella. You see this? If this person is taking the umbrella away, then you're out in the cold, you're in the rain. That's interesting. It's about protection. Someone here, you know. Then we have the Ace of Wands, passion. And then we have the Sun card, two kids hiding. Hiding something. Something is not being exposed, and oh my gosh, those could be secrets as well, guys. This is like a situation where you knew someone was lying and you could feel that, you know, actually they're only holding the umbrella, but they're standing here, you know, they're not telling you that actually if you move a little bit closer to them, you would also be under this shed, under this roof, so the rain would not, you know. This is very interesting. It's like a person here, and I feel this is a love interest. A person pretended, yeah, with this card here, I see they pretended to be there for you, but actually they were not. They were only there for themselves. And as long as they were okay, as long as they were not in the rain, they were protecting you. But, you know, this person would run away if they, you know, if the rain would come and they would not be secured. This person would go. They would not care about you. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm feeling here, as long as they were secure, as this person was secure, they were there for you. But, you know, as soon as the opportunity, or as soon as their luck changed and they were not happy, they left you. And they left you unsaid. There was something that, you know, they did not reveal. They didn't want to reveal their true self. It's like someone had a facade that you want to break down. Okay? So you're not really trusting people. That pile 4, that's what it's strongly coming through. You're not really trusting people because you always think they're hiding something. You know, especially when there is a new beginning in a relationship. You always think, oh my gosh, you know, the next minute they tell me something that I didn't know and they're hiding something from me. It's like you're having trust issues, pile 4. And this comes from a situation where someone really did this to you in the beginning of a relationship, or as soon as they saw the opportunity, they left you. And they did not reveal this to you, and you discovered later on. So let me see, how can pile 4, oops, okay, how can pile 4 overcome this? One card fell down, I'm getting this card. This is the second card. Okay, this card fell down, and we have the 7 of Pentacles, potential. And then we have limbo, the Hangman. Okay, I see what this is. This is about you not seeing the true version of a person when you start a relationship. So because you expect, you know, the potential here, you see all this potential in a person, and that's why you put yourself into limbo. Even if you can't really see their true self, you put yourself into limbo and you wait. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like the universe is saying, It's like the universe is saying, don't wait around if you feel the person is not letting you in. It's like if you have a feeling that they, they're not showing their true authentic self to you. If you have the feeling there could be potential for this relationship, but they don't let you in, then you should not put yourself into a limbo position. This is also the epiphany, The epiphany, okay, maybe we had potential, maybe there is potential, but if they're not letting you in, if they're not, you have the feeling they're constantly hiding something from you, then it's time for you to move on and not to put yourself into this limbo position. Can I see what the message for their inner child is, pile 4? What is the message for the inner child of pile 4? What is the message for the inner child of pile 4? What is the message for the inner child of pile 4? Okay, this one. Wow, so we have first take a giant leap, then a mousy step, and repeat. Try to stay balanced. How long can you walk this way? This is exactly, first take a giant leap, then a mousy step. Yeah. It's like when you constantly leap and when you constantly are there and another person is doing just a mouse step and is not coming to you, then why should you always take the leaps? Why should you always wait for this person to let you in? Yeah. Sometimes it's better to stay balanced, and if you realize this relationship is not balanced, then really talk about with your inner child, how long do I want to walk this way? How long till how long do I want to walk this way if they constantly keep me out of their inner self? This is what I'm strongly feeling. It's about self-love. It's about moving on if someone is not letting you in and not hanging in limbo around. Okay, guys? So that's all what I'm having. I hope you like this reading, and I'm saying bye.